People keep getting on my nerves. Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Trey84. You can just call me Trey. If you are new, welcome. If you're not, thank you for tuning in. I just wanted to come and give you guys a tutorial on the 90s makeup that was requested by, I will put her name right here. Thank you so much. In my previous video, I requested makeup looks that you guys wanted to see, and she said 90s makeup. On my IG and my Facebook, I put a post up asking which Janet Jackson 90s makeup that you guys want to see. And this is the makeup from the Scream video, the Michael Jackson Scream video, which was featuring Janet Jackson, and this was highly requested. So I hope you guys like it, and stay tuned if you want to see how to get this look. Bye guys. Alright you guys, let's go ahead and get this tutorial started. I previously did my brows before the tutorial to shorten the length of the video. So next I'm going to go ahead and take MAC's Studio Finish Concealer in NW45, and I'm going to go ahead and put this all over my lid space just to mute out any discoloration on my eyelids. And you want to make sure that's very smooth over the eyelid and be very delicate while placing it. I'm going to go ahead and place a base over my eye, and it's going to be Laying Low Paint Pot, and this is by MAC. I'm going to put that on the eyelid space, and we're going to lead it up to the crease. We're not going to put it in the brow bone area because in the picture she had a very blank brow bone. It was really matte tape. Normally I have shadow shields, but I ran out. So I'm going to place that right below the crease of my eye, right on the corner. Normally where you would place your wing liner. Next I'm going to take a dark brown pencil. It could be any liner, a gel liner, a pencil. It does not matter. You're just using this just to get the definition in your crease. So we're going to use this going over the crease. And I'm going to start from the outside of my eye, normally where my crease would be. But since I have hooded eyes, I'm going to fake it until I make it and make me a crease in your eyelid space, like so. And so we're going to do that on the other eye as well. Just faking it until you make it. I'm going to take a fluffy brush, just a down fluffy brush. I'm getting glare, I'm sorry. And I'm going to go in on both eyes and just blend the base out. And we're just blending all the way over into the crease. And the reason why we're starting with a brown is because with the brown you can kind of have a little control over it, other than putting a black in the crease. Once you put black in the crease, there's no way of retracting it. Like, it's going to be black, it's going to be bold, and you don't want that, because if it's too much black, you cannot take it back. So we're going to build our way into our crease. A pencil brush, and I'm going to take Rich Suede by Ben Nye. I'm going to go right over the placement of where we put that base. And I'm also going to put this on the other side. I'm going to take JETE by MAC, and it's just like a subtle highlight, and I'm going to take a 242 brush, just a flat brush, and I'm going to go ahead and put that in the brow bone. And Janet Jackson's brow bone was very matte, very subtle, wasn't a lot going on up there, but me, I just like a little highlight, just a little, and this is like a gleam. It's not even a lot. Carbon, I think they call this Carbon, and it's a MEHRON Intense eyeshadow, one of the blackest blacks I have come across. So I'm going to put that flat brush in there, and I'm going to, right there where we set that line, we're going to put that black eyeshadow right there over into the crease as well, like that. And once again, you're going to go in with the blending brush. This this look is really more so about blending. It's really a lot of blending. It's not really a lot of precision in this look, because hers is like blurred lines and a lot of smoked out blacks and grays and things of that nature. It's not really precision. You know how sometimes we do looks and you don't want to get any black on the crease. You don't want to really do that. But this is not really very precise like that. Let's take my brush into this color again, and I'm going to compact that black right there. Circular motions outward. I'm going to take Saddle, and Saddle is very, very subtle. Like, you can use this as a transition color, but I'm more so trying to get rid of this line right here. So I'm just going to go over that line, not going all the way up into the brow bone. We're just going to keep it right here where the crease is. We're just trying to blur out some of that smokiness that we got going on right there. Go ahead and do it on the other eye. This line right here, we're just going to blur this out. I'm going to go in with a Dome Fluffy brush with no product on it and just blend everything together. Next, I'm going to go in with my BH Cosmetics Smoky palette. She had like a taupe on her eye, so we're going to try to mimic that color. I don't have a taupe color without it being shimmery. So I'm going to take this color right here and this color right here and mix them together. And we're not going to really travel like outside in the corner. We're just going to bring it like right here to the edge. And just go on the inner a little bit, and more so over the lid. And the same on the other eye. What I'm going to do is take Inglot's gel eyeliner, and mine is kind of cracked because it's getting old. And my gel liner is really losing its flare because I've had it since I went to the makeup show last year, and now it's really just giving out on me. So I'm going to have to purchase me a new one. I'm going to take my MEHRON eyeshadow again with my pencil brush. And I'm going to go in and smudge this line from inner to outer. We don't really want you to see that liner anymore. So we're going to go in and smudge that out. It should be very faint where you can barely see it. So you see this is blurred out, and this one is more precise. You can see exactly where it's going into a wing, and now this one has stopped. So you can't really see anything right there. So right there on the outer portion, we're going to kind of blend that black up where that wing was. I'm going to definitely blend that into the crease a little bit. I'm going to take this off, 217, which is this, it's by MAC, and I'm going to go right here on this edge and make sure all this is like literally blended out. These wipes are by Wet n Wild. I'm going to go underneath my eye. Now I'm going to go in with Grow Luscious by Revlon. It's a black liner. I'm going to go into my waterline. Put that all the way in. Alright, you guys, so now I'm going to start with foundation. I'm going to go in with my moisturizer. I'm going to take 3 products, and it's going to be the NYX Honey Do Me Up, Embryolisse Moisturizing Cream, and Max Luster Drops. All 3 of those things on the back of my hand like so. And we're just going to put this all over my face. If your face is not primed correctly, you definitely will not get a good outcome in your foundation. So you want to make sure that your foundation is immaculate, and you want to take all the steps that are needed to prime before your application. SMASHBOX Photo Finish Primer, and this one is the blemish control one. I'm going to take SMASHBOX Photo Finish Primer Water. I'm going to put this all over my face. Go in with Max Prep and Prime in Peach Luster. And I'm going to put this underneath my eye for my dark circles. And I'm just going to put this over the line on my nose because I tend to do this all the time. So I'm going to counteract that. Going to take my beauty blender and just spray that a little bit with my priming water, which is the same thing as charged water, you guys, if you don't want to get the SMASHBOX one. Priming water is the same thing. So I'm just going to just blend that out underneath my eye. Makeup Forever's HD foundation. A little of Revlon Fit Me. And this one is the Dewy Smooth. I'm also going to take a little of, just to put a little red into the foundation, I'm going to use MAC Face and Body foundation. I'm going to take my foundation and continue to go over my face with that. going to blend it down my neck in circular motions. Go in with my concealer, and I'm going to go in with NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Almond. And I'm going to put that underneath my eye in a triangle motion. And I'm also going to put some on the center of my forehead, not too much, down the center of my nose, on my chin area. Didn't mean to do that. Chin area. And then just to brighten up a little bit more underneath my eye, I'm going to take Nicka K's concealer, new HD concealer in Copper. And I'm going to take a little of that also underneath my eye. So Janet had a very, very light highlight with that damp beauty blender, and we're going to blend that out. Blend out the center of your nose. And the other side as well. The top of the forehead, just to bring some light. Take your foundation brush and just make sure everything is blended all the way out. Don't want to have any lines of demarcation. So I need something a little bit more cooler, so I took these two in this foundation palette. And I'm going to go ahead and put that in the hollows of my cheek. On the other side as well. Nipples of my forehead. On the sides of the highlight. Because if you have too much highlight on the side, it's going to broaden out your cheekbones. And you already highlighted up here, so it's going to make your cheekbones stand out. So you really kind of want to diffuse that a little bit by putting a little of the contour color on the sides of your face, just to mute that out just a little bit. I'm going to put a little on the bottom and base of my face, just to slenderize it. My e.l.f. small stipple brush, and I'm going to blend that out on the sides of your face, the temple. Now I'm going to go back over with my foundation brush for the base of my face, because we don't really want it to be very apparent that we have a huge contour there. We want to slenderize the face but make it look very natural looking as well. I'm going to set my concealer with two powders. I'm going to go in with Ben Nye's Luxury Powder and Banana, and I'm going to go in with Black Opal's Oil Control Blocking Powder. Powder right here. Real Techniques setting brush. I'm going to go underneath my eye. Down the base of the nose, chin, Cupid's bow. While that's setting, I'm going to go in with MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish in Deep Dark. I'm going to set the rest of my face with this color. On the sides of my nose. I'm going to take the same colors that I had for the sides of my nose, and I'm going to place this right here, leading up to the brow bone. And I'm going to curve over just to make it look a little bit more slender around my nose area, and just blend this out with my finger. I'm going to go on with my foundation brush and just blend that out and set that contour on my nose. Alright, in Janet Jackson's picture, she really didn't have a lot of blush going on. It was more so a lot of contour, and she really let the contour speak for itself. So what I'm going to do is go in with CoverGirl's Ebony Bronze, starting with my cheek area. I'm going to really make sure we deposit that color largely. We're not going to put it on the apple of the cheek, but we're going to make sure we get it into the contours of the face. Right here on the temple area, it's basically going back and resetting those areas where you place the contour. I'm going to go in with Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, the customized one, and we're going to use this color right here called Carob. And I'm going to go right in the hollows of my cheeks. On the other side as well. Just in the hollows, we're not going to travel it upward. I'm going to go in with Espresso for my nose contour. I'm just basically just reintroducing the dark contour color that I put on. So go ahead and continue to carve out my nose, snatch it up, and we're going to snatch it up to the beginning of the brow as well. And that color again, I'm going to go underneath the eye with this. KRYOLAN Sudan, and this is a very cool brown color. So we're going to take this brown color with the pencil brush, and we're going to go underneath the eye and blend out that base. So I'm going to really circle this smoky eye out, blending all underneath the eye up into the side of the eye. To put that on, and I'm going to prep for my eyelashes. Do all smoky, everything. So next I'm going to go in with my lashes, and I'm going to use the Ego Lashes in CITIFIED. So you guys can see what they look like. I kind of customized them a little bit and put a little in the center right here for just a little drama. But yeah, these are the CITIFIED lashes by Ego Lashes. And I'll put all their information in the drop down below. They are on Instagram. If you want to purchase lashes from them, they will be on Instagram. We're going to use the Chestnut liner and, by NYX. We're going to use that. And she really had a pout on here. So I'm going to go just a little, even though I have full lips, I'm going to go just a little bit over my lip line. And with the lip brush, I'm going to just blend everything out. Velveteen and Cashmere. Right in the center. Right in the center of that, I'm going to go in with Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick in Pure Hollywood. I'm going to take the Chestnut liner. And really blend everything out. Okay, you guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Y'all, please forgive me. I know this is like a little awkward probably for my first tutorial coming back. It's kind of weird. So I'm trying to get used to it. That's neither here nor there, but I really appreciate y'all staying tuned and watching my videos. Y'all don't have to watch me at all. So I don't have many subscribers. That's okay. It does not matter to me. I'm just doing what I love. Makeup artistry is what I love. I can do this all day, every day. It does not matter. I really appreciate anybody looking at my tutorials. So the subscribers that I have and those that are joining me now, I really do appreciate everything more than you know. So thank you for tuning in, and thank you for looking at this Janet Jackson recreation of the Scream video makeup. So I hope to see you guys in the next tutorial. Stay tuned for more. Love you guys. Smooches. Bye, guys.